It's time to suspend your disbelief once again. Welcome back, my offerings. This is your goddess Arabella, bringing you once again back into Anachronox. I just want to immediately apologize for my lack of uploads as of lately. I had just been afflicted with the worst case of lethargy I've experienced in a long time. No matter how much I tried to get some rest, it just would not happen. So, remember folks, it's not about just constantly pushing forward. Sometimes you do need to take breaks and stuff like that. Now my only question is how has PACO gotten the life cursor, unless it's his own? Not Fatima. Anyhow, we got a superhero to play as. A washed up old one, but a superhero nonetheless. And we've just walked into a military base. Hi? Who are you? Does anyone know that you're... Just a second. Private Prial to Sergeant Major Sergeant. Yeah, do you know anything about that 8-foot-tall guy in a circus costume? Big yellow fists on his chest, enormous hands. That's right, sir. A circus costume. He's right here, sir. Well, he doesn't talk much. In fact, he hasn't said a word. He's just standing here, looking depressed. He sighs every few seconds. Yes, that's right, sir. Of course, sir. I'll send him your way, sir. Sergeant Major Sergeant wants to see you. He's on the north side of the camp. I mean, that was Fatima in the bottom right corner. So, is it? Is the Fatima life cursor? You've got a proper field code authentication? Never mind. First Lieutenant Bibri. Also, I've noticed his ability is Rage Fist, which does make him the final member of our party. Tumble Slam. Oh yeah, that's what that was from. Now I just gotta figure out what on earth that'll interact with. Who the hell are you? Do you have field code authorization? No. Do not speak to Lieutenant Colonel Eardgaff? Unless you have the field code authorization. Alright, so these are clearly not the ones I talked to. Who the hell are you? You don't look like a native. Do any of the higher ups know you're here? It's been a while since I've seen any civvies. I don't remember them wearing circus costumes though, but what the hell? You've got no idea the problems we've been through. I don't even know where to start. Guess it was about 6 months ago at our main military installation, 8 clicks from here. The Ring Dwellers were sending us ordnance every other week, as well as supplies, equipment, anything to keep us busy and on the track. On track of what? I don't know. I never understood why they need a surface army when they all live up in the ring. Ain't nobody down here as dumb as Terrans. Anyway, about 6 months ago, shipments stopped coming. Just like that, no supplies, no orders, and most importantly, no authentication codes for the installation security systems. Next thing we knew, we were sitting there with expired codes, and when the weekly codes didn't match up, Central Computer ain't happy. The defense grid automatically went on full alert, looking for any intruders in the base. Unfortunately, that was us. And we got caught with our pants down, literally. Major snafu. We had to leave everything behind. I mean, I don't want to sound melodramatic here, but just imagine if your home suddenly attacked you one night. We had to abandon it. Anyway, here we are, 6 months later, in a temporary base camp planning to retake the installation. My nerves still frazzled enough that I'm spilling my guts to a stranger in a circus costume. I mean, yeah, that's certainly a point in your life, my dude. Listen, you ought to talk to First Lieutenant Bibert. Let him figure out what to do with you. Let me give you his officer's field code, or else he won't talk to you. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to remember multiple people's code. which means immediately getting my freaking notepad out again. Alright. The beers. Shadow. Cortica. No. Yeah, Obelisk. Watcher and Lithium. This area is gonna have a weird quest chain, isn't it? And damn if I missed this game. I've basically just been sleeping and working the last few days. Even just hardly being awake outside of work long enough to get food. To be fair, not exactly burning calories outside of work. If I'm just lying in bed all the time. See you later. And thanks for not making fun of my name. Sergeant Major Sergeant. No, I mean, you wouldn't know if I did, but... I mean, I didn't giggle about it. These things give me the jeebies. Small, but deadly. One time we were on patrol near the border of no man's land when half a dozen of these suckers leapt out from under an outcropping. Damn near chewed Private Reinshirt's leg off. We pumped about 200 rounds into him. Red Shirt caught about 5 of them. No one really likes him that much. This reminds me of a little of my ex. Was your ex a bug alien? Yes, sir, that's right, sir. A sand mite, sir. They're crawling underneath the perimeter fences. It's a negatory, sir. There's barely enough juice in the generator to fuel the transports. No, sir, of course I'm not questioning your command, sir. I'll see what I can do, sir. We'll go out. You must be the walk-in wall of meat everyone's talking about. Look, we're in the middle of mounting a major military operation here. Unless you got authorization, I ain't talking to you. Alright, so we're obviously going to need to get all of their codes. Nope. It's just a random spot that has a different stepping sound. I can click on him, I just cannot interact with him. Nope. I'm guessing that's to repel the sand mites. But yeah, other than my lethargy, my new job has been going quite well. It's a relatively easy job. Pays alright, and it'll be more than enough to get around by. Malfunctioning crap, even if you kick it, it goes off. Alright, nope. Oh. What? I have no idea what that... Oh, you just click. You gotta click on the icon. I'm definitely failing this time. Alright, nope, I'm just letting it fail. Alright. Rage Mite. Now this! Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. This is harder than it looks. Alright. Moving my mouse closer so I can truly just click like mad on it. There we go. Come on. We got this. We got this. Come on. There we go. That was way harder than it sounded. Malfunction crap, even if you kick it, it goes up. Oh no, is that alarm just gonna go constantly then? Oh. Never mind. So, what did that achieve? Just starting an alarm throughout here? No idea. You think you can manage to stand erect, you spineless primate gelatin blob? What am I supposed to do? Pour you onto the battlefield? Did you dress yourself today, boy? Or did you just dive into a pile of clothes and wear whatever stuck? Nope, I do not have your field code yet. Yes, sir, yes, sir! Hick. Oh, he's drunk as can be. That would do it. Alright. And I remember you are... this dude. Shadow Cortica. So what's your story? Did the colonel bring you here to help us recapture the base? I'm sure you've been briefed of our situation, but our got our butts handed to us in a sling by Central Computer. Pretty embarrassing, huh? But we'll make it all pretty, nicely and politely. It's just a matter of time. I know we're ramping up to a major operation here. We just need to stay focused and frosty. But you want to know what I'm thinking about? You're gonna laugh, but it's beer. Look at your eyes light up. Yeah, I just got a case of beer from my mother in Whitenden. Right before we abandoned the base, they brew the finest beer in the world in Whitenden. Which I know isn't saying much, but the best beer on the planet is the best beer on the planet. Anyway, I was waiting for lights out so I can crack open a bottle of suds after a hard day's sweat. Next thing I knew, I was running for dear life in my skivvies. Where is beer? Is alcohol anywhere on camp? Afraid not, privates. Some cooked up some bark juice the other day, but the Lush drank it all last night. Got skunko behind the troop transport. Beer? What kind of beer? Beer drinker too? Huh? It was a 12-pack of 3 different types of microbrews. One was a robust honey porter, another was a crisp Filser? Forgot what the other one was. Where is beer? I left it in my footlocker in the officer's barracks. In hindsight, I should have grabbed it before bailing. But at the time, I was sure we were under attack. I do not care. Not the talkative type. That's cool. Why don't you report to Captain Militarius? Militaritus. Its field officer code is... Alright. I'm just gonna write the first letters in my notes. Watcher, Radium, Astro, Tentac, Helium, or Wrath. So, Biber, which is... To bibe is to drink, isn't it? And his code is Scowl. And Militarius is Wrath. Alright, gotta figure out where Militarius is then. No, that's Prill. Yep. You're nothing but a bloody smudge of greasy giraffe dung? Oh, greasy giraffe dung. But they don't eat meat. Would it be greasy? Hell, son, you look like something I puked out into my mother's spew bag when I was 12. What the hell do you want? You hog-tied, spineless pile of gut rot? Wrath. Holy hound dog, this walking ham sack knows my field code. Call me Darla and slather me in kidney bunder. What? Get your fat low bar to Major Tweenie immediately, Jughead. His field code is... Tweety. And his is S, Shadow, Roton, Integer, Entac. His code is Spite. Yeah, I'm right. These are all just words. Tweety. Spite. Check, I guess you're clear. Man, this is it. This has been a witch of a day. The generator's been malfunctioning. We got sand mites sneaking in under the perimeter fence. Now there are reports that a little native girl from a neighboring village has wandered into the abandoned installation we're about to attack. Why can't those... Why do I get the feeling I'm not supposed to say that word? I don't know. Watch their kids. Hey, excuse me. What is it, Private? Private George went desert happy, sir. Ran off whooping and hollering into the Desicati Canyon. As you were, Private. Damn it, that's the third deserter this week. You better report to Lieutenant Connell immediately. Let him decide what to do with you. Lieutenant Connell Idragaffs. Field code is... Alright. Irdigaffs. Astro... Neon... Gambit... Eternal... Radium. That's just anger. Alright. So it went... So, Biber was... Scowl, then Wrath, then Spite, then Anger. Alright. Nope, not him yet. We're prepping aerial bursts for the attack as well as pre-launch bolt holes and excreted missile sweeps. We get ourselves a fancy little operation here. The date of the attack is a confidential, but soon. Don't... Okay. So, Anger. You're a hero, aren't you? You're here to save us with your superpowers, is that it? Well, there's no need for your heroics here, my friend. I assure you I have everything under control. Look around you. These men need hope. They need purpose. Retaking the installation is the only thing keeping this army together. If you fly in there, fists swinging, easily secure in our objectives, how do you think it'll make them feel? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking the little... Ginkgo? I don't know. Little ginkgo? I don't know. Species, maybe? Girl who wandered into space? Well, say... Thought that was like... It's one letter off another word. Is it gringo? I don't know. I've heard it a few times. I can't remember if it's a bad word or not. I think it just refers to... I have no idea. My vocabulary skills, especially of different cultures, does not hold up too well. Even if someone avoided the Hoover mine, even if she somehow avoided the hover mines, the Sentinel lasers most certainly will have her cut down. I can't let one dead girl interfere with this operation. Do you have any idea what's at stake here? The ring dwellers are out to lunch, perhaps permanently. If we reclaim the installation, we will become a major superpower in this region. So don't interfere with my operation. I mean it. Let Commander Sergeant Major Heaton know that if you need anything. This field code is... Heaton. Gambit? Radium. Obelisk. Watcher. Lithium. Or gravel. Excuse me. Get away from there. The location of the base is classified information. Who the hell are you? Do you have field code authorization? Yeah, growl. With the constant security breaches these days, I'm surprised your field code checks out. These officers behave like children. Here's just one example of our weak security. Every time the power generator drops below the yellow line, the perimeter fence downgrades to half power, which triggers an alarm. Which is why a sand might manage to get in here a half hour ago. The generator should be checked each and every time the alarm goes off. It's the only way to ensure security. If that alarm goes off one more time, I swear, I have half a mind to check it myself. I figured out what we're going to do today. Oh, there was an item on the ground. Field issue shield cell. So we got a military shield cell. Okay, so that field issue one is quite good. Alright, looks like we gotta punch this shit again. That was much easier. Alright, I'm figuring that one out. Alright, so I need the code for that. Alright, any... Alright. Alright, so I'm guessing it's going to continue being the same style of puzzle. So that'd be N L C, but we don't know which one. Which order though? Get away from there. Location of the base is classified information. Yeah, I'm just looking at this. Don't worry, sir. Gambit Eternal. K-U-N. Get away from there. Oh, I have to punch it every single time I want to buy a little time. It's probably going to be a word. Problem is, we don't really have an extensive amount of options. I also find it weird that this is the first one that didn't give us a tutorial when it popped up. Everyone else stopped us fully to give us a little written tutorial. Oh, I don't need to click, I just need to drag it in. I am so stupid. Here I was clicking like a mad while trying to keep it in the center. No, it's just you keep it in the center and it goes. Alright. Gambit Eternal. Nope. Improper access. Alright. Monona River. No. So the options are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh. 2, 3, 7, 7, 3. Is it going to be a stupid puzzle? Is it going to be just 2, 2, 7, 7? No. 3. Alright. Well, at least I figured out how to do this power easier. No. Might help if I actually activate it. It's getting much easier to do that one. Oh, by the way, I hope you all have been taking care of yourselves. It's been a long week. Alright, so that would be 2, 3, 773. Alright. I'm gonna try that. Just 2, 3. Seven, 7. No, it's a 4 number code. BC. No. Lufu. I'm at a loss for what the code could be. The day of the attack is confidential, but soon. Do not deserve the colonel. He's concentrating. Gotta be a hint somewhere. So it's a 4-letter code. Please don't hit me. I wish I could. Just gotta figure out what on earth it could be. Or the code could even potentially be. Just gotta try to figure out what options we have. Nope, can't speak to you. This headache is killing me. These can give me the jeebies, but are deadly. The map is definitely a hint. I'm just trying to figure out what. Anything you want to tell me about? You look pretty down yourself. Yeah, fair. He just wants his beer. I'm just looking around and see if there's anything just sitting around that could hint. Because I'm at a loss otherwise. Gotta be something. Help PACO focus and build his rage by trying to steer the fist into the fist symbol on PACO's chest. As the rage builds, it'll be harder and harder to control. Oh, very simple explanation. Keep the rage in his chest. His immaculately apt chest. Creature. Yep. Come on, come on. There we go. I love the little comic book ass crash when he punches. Alright, so I need to figure out a 4-letter code that it says A through G. Oh. C-A-G-E. C-H-A-G-E. C-E-G. Oh, no. I like it how it just photographs it. C-A-G-E. Whoops. C-A-G-E. Special Operations Plan and Execution. Commission Provisional Base Democracy Surface Army, 27th Armed Division. Crypto Surface... That is... S-E-C-R-E-T. Memorandum for DSA Scope, IRSS. Perimeter Fence Security Code... Chain... 65712. Classified by It's reason 1.5a. Alright. There. Awesome. Awesome sauce. I quickly wrote that down before I made it back. That means we can get our tail out of the base with that security code 65712. There. And Dekasi can't. Oh, he's got 2 abilities right from the start. Hell yeah. The fuck? That did nothing. And he's already got his ability charged up. No, one of them. Ground pound? Damn! Holy hell. To be fair, he is literally a superhero. And I've given him an upgraded weapon on top of that. I didn't even see what the... 3,000 on a regular ass attack. I have to figure out what his other ability does. Radius Rage. That sounds like our first AoE attack. And it does look like it's possibly our first AoE attack. Does make sense that it's on his freaking superhero. 29. He's level 29. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably save it. I definitely didn't want to redo that puzzles. It seemed scared of me. Time Minder T. Alright. We're just in a place... The save just calls this place Canyon. Well, since he's so powerful, I might as well just make sure I explore the area for any items. Don't want to miss out on something. Okay, what are you? What are you, my friend? Although it looks like battles start with enemies afraid of him, because they always start away from him. Bam. I get the slightly distinct feeling that he is a little Radius Rage. Alright, let's see if this is actually an AoE attack. Yes, it is! It's our first AoE attack! Holy hell, fuck yes! God damn, that's gonna make enemies a joke. I definitely want to give him the Bouge item. So that way he uses it even more. Yeah, actually, let me just swap it now. Bouge Bangle. Alright, none. You. Bouge Bangle. And maybe give him the regen one while I'm at it. Alright. Alright, now he's basically invincible. I'm just gonna wait until he can use his ability. Clear them all at once. Radius Rage. Damn. There's just no fucking point in using anything else. He is just... He is a superhero. He agrees. Not like he needs it, but... It's nice to have for the other party members who aren't superheroes. Yeah, this encampment got torn up. Heading on further in. Yep, there we go. Oh. Animations broke there for a second. Makes me wonder what on earth Rage Fist is going to be used for in other places of the game. What is this Mistech? Just Firestorm? These freaking sand ticks. Alright, Radius Rage. Damn. Looks like there might be damage drop off, depending on range, but doesn't seem like it's too significant. Still, what? Wow, it's going to be. He's going to make combat a walk in the park. I can only imagine how powerful he would be if we actually grind him up. Give him even better abilities. That is a cool attack. Holy hell. I love the miss animation in this game. Hey suckers, die. God damn. Doesn't even feel like it's a fair fight in the slightest with PACO here. A balding old retired superhero. It's given us so many saves, it just makes me worried. But it's also a single party member adventure right now, and it's the first time we've had a single party member besides Boots that went into combat. The fucking miss animations. Radius Fist. Damn, it hits a full battlefield. That is just no joke. It's bullshit strong. Yeah, why even bother fucking using his normal attacks? You got guaranteed hit and hit everyone with the Radius Fist. Oh, wait a second. We actually have a comic book. I wonder if he can use the comic book again. No. I swear we had another comic book. Oh yeah, the one comic book made PACO hurt. What on earth is that stuff? Nope, can't open that door. Can't open that one, though. You look like something he can punch. Keep the rage under control. Keep the rage. Keep the rage. Oh, come on, though. I have no idea what that did. Generator is destroyed. Oh. That was probably for that defensive grid. I should probably actually investigate the front way first. Oh. So these are just traps? Oh, this is nothing. Yeah, hell yeah. Just walk through. Alright. So yeah, his ability is just break shit. It's just great. No need to fiddle with it. No need to fiddle with anything, just punch. Ooh, armory! Come on now. No weapons for the rest of my party members. Come on, Boots would love one of these guns. Come on. Garage. There's another one of the mines. Ooh, a chest. Oh, and they're stuck. You normally have to just walk underneath the car, but after a second it'll figure out what's going on. Probably. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it, PACO. You can do it. You can freaking do it, PACO. It's just a step down. Have I soft-locked myself? Have I legitimately... Oh, good thing I've been saving so aggressively. Good. Yeah, I can't do fucking nothing. Alright. This is just excellent peak gameplay. Looks like he's getting slowly further and further down the rails. Well, whoop-de-doo, how do you... Can you blame me? Can you blame me? Anyhow, this might be a little bit of a shorter one because of that, but I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you all very much for sticking with me through my unstable upload schedule lately. And I hope to have more adventures with the rest of you. See you when I see ya. Love y'all, my little offerings. Bye!